Kasi, I think the politicians that you support, should this happen to them, will not receive the same unwavering love and support and loyalty from the likes of me and millions of people, to be honest. You will never receive that. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Kaya galit na galit kayo kay PRRD eh. Ngayon gusto niyo na may atakin si Vice President Inday Sara Duterte.
Shout out us reaction vlog, YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. Mabuhay kayo.
So, yun na nga po mga kababayan na talagang mahirap ang sitwasyon ngayon kay PRRD. Kasi ngayon, tingnan niyo po. Read closely the statement of Attorney Nicholas Kaufman. This is an official statement of Attorney Nicholas Kaufman. Ang sinabi niya po, guys, I will read to you verbatim para po malaman ninyo gaano kagarapal talaga ang nangyayari ngayon kay PRRD, ha? Sabi po niya dito, the pre-trial chamber has just published its decision rejecting former President Duterte's request for interim release. The defense considers this decision erroneous and filed an appeal a week ago. Ibig sabihin, the decision were already made known to the counsels, to the different parties, the Office of the Prosecutor, the Defense, and also the Office of the Public Counsel for Victims. And then, when that decision already came out, a week ago, nagsumite na po ng appeal or apela ang defense team through the lead counsel, Attorney Nicholas Kaufman. He said further, we're in this conventional domestic court with more than one active first instance case in its docket. I believe that there would have been no hesitation to release an 80 years old, sick and weak man kept from the public for more than Minir, bakit thank you, Val. I believe that there have been no hesitation to release an 80-year-old sick and weak man kept from the public for more than half a year and for whom unprecedented state guarantees had been provided. So, ibig sabihin, unprecedented state guarantees, there's already a new, itong country na ito na mag-host sana sa kanya, never offered to be a host country, but it unprecedentedly presented itself as an option, diba? So that's very beautiful, mga kababayan. But it was not even, sabi din, he pressed further saying, but this is a court where civil society activist lawyers have free rein in the media to accuse the former president's supporters of judicial trolling or judicial manipulation, to lambast defense submissions and to file frivolous petitions to sanction counsel. We hope that the appeals chamber will release or will reverse this decision. So, in the hope afterwards that they have submitted, they have submitted already the appeal, the defense is already is hoping na makita naman ng korte na mali sila sa initial decision nila. That's pretty much possible. That's plausible, di ba, mga kababayan? So ngayon, kaya nakita doon sa statement ni Attorney Nicholas Kaufman highlighting that this court is, wait, the terminology is this, guys, ha? Para ano tayo? This is a court where civil society activists, lawyers have free rein in the media to accuse the former president's supporters of judicial trolling, or what we call, or in other words, judicial manipulation. How as an ordinary person, how can an ordinary citizen, a law-abiding private citizen who only shows their unwavering love and support to the former president, manipulate the judicial process? How? Because we have a position supporting the former president, in the same way that the detractors also have a position that is against the former president. Does that mean that whether you're for or against the former president in this manner, whatever party you're supporting, you are judicially trolling or judicially manipulating, which has a direct or indirect effect to the judicial proceedings before the International Criminal Court, that is unbecoming of a supposed court of last resort. Why would that even be part of your decision-making processes, di ba? Yan po yung pinakapunto dyan, mga kababayan. So, yung mga taong ayaw nyo naman kay former president, umalis po kayo dito sa live na ito. Because this page is solely aimed at ensuring that our unwavering love and support for the former president is present, alive, and tangible. If you feel otherwise, go to other pages who supports the detraction, or all of its effort are anchored on what? Ensuring that they express negatively about what's happening to the former president. But we are here positively supporting him, ensuring that, or in the hopes that the former president will feel that our presence is still here, and is tangible and reliable. Yun po ang punto dyan, mga kababayan. So I think the ICC should recalibrate and look at their decision closely. How can an 80-year-old man who's weak and sick be a flight risk? May cognitive impairment na nga. What influences or what not can you cite for an 80-year-old man? Why? Hindi nyo kasi maintindihan. You cannot even gasp. You cannot even fathom the idea that this man is loved and supported by many, if not thousands, hundreds of thousands, it's millions of people, diba? Sino ba itong gusto talaga magpa-block eh? Yan po ang punto ng isang ordinaryong mamamayan, mga kababayan. Oo. Yan po ang pinakapunto na, tingnan mo, gaano talaga ka-importante ni Alvin ang tourism, kasi pinakawalan pa nila dito yung mga trolls nila. Can you not accept the fact that we have differing views? That there are people who support the former president, and you cannot deny that. There will be people who supporting the person who brought the necessary change in our country. Why are you imposing that there should only be one side and we should take your side against him? Sige nga, ano daw? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that you actually spend yung mga perang, you're spending money to this what so-called troll army or troll farm to attack an individual expressing their possession or their love and support to a person, a former head of state. Why don't you just use that money to support those individuals affected by the earthquake, both in Cebu and in Mindanao? Diba? I don't understand. Your job, where's the humanity in you? Where's the Filipino in you? This is no longer about political colors. It transcends the political colors, mga kababayan. This is about us as a country. My goodness. Dami kasi pinatay. Magsabi-sabi ka rin ganyan, pero fake ang account mo. Ay, nako. Kakaloka. Yan po, kaya natatakot kayo na malaman ng buong mundo anong pinagagagawa ninyo. Yan, diba? Takot kayo. Aminin nyo yan. Takot kayo. You cannot even accept for a fact na may mga taong sumusuporta kay former president. If you want to support the Marcoses, go. If you want to support Trilling, go. If you want to support the detractors of the former president, go. If you are against him, look at this, guys. That's the International Criminal Court. No, I need to go to the detention.
Where?
The detention facility of the ICC.
Okay.
There.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you tell me ICC.
Yeah, I said ICC detention. This is the ICC court, guys. Can you imagine? Look, my God. The amount of money that you spent for your troll farm, you should have used that to help more Filipinos. Oh. Kasi, I think the politicians that you support, should this happen to them, will not receive the same unwavering love and support and loyalty from the likes of me and millions of people, to be honest. You will never receive that. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Kaya galit na galit kayo kay PRRD eh. Ngayon gusto niya naman atakin si Vice President Inday Sara Duterte. Hindi nyo kasi matanggap yan. Wala, naglinog na pa daw usap sa... You see? Grabe yun ang yung gipang buhat ba kay PRRD. You know why? Kasi sa mga pinagagawa nyo kay PRRD, naglinog na. Even nature is against ya here on the side. By